Hello everyone. Well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into now. Digging around, and I found an old Bendix. Well, I think these were just kien carburetors. So I went through it, fixed everything, best I could remember. And, I have to replace that yet. But I bought a Bendix. Been trying to find one. It's not all together. I'll have to piece it together. But I thought I would try and get a little better mileage. So I think I'll take the S&S off. Probably end up selling it. And just going back and trying to figure out, well, we'll try this one first. We'll see how it works. It's like the CV carburetor, but without a constant velocity, a movement of the venturi. It does have accelerator pump. I got to put gas in it, just make sure everything's working, and like I say, I've got to replace that. I got one around here somewhere. Yeah, it came with an intake, but bolts right on. So I thought I'd try that. Just been tinkering around. Like I say, I got those at Marketplace to sell, and also eBay. So working on the rear brakes. Did get my saddlebags back on. Working on the rear brakes. Getting a little more life out of the pads. They didn't stop so well, so I took a whizzy wheel, cleaned off the rotor on both sides, get that glaze off, and then I took the pads themselves, which have some more time left. I cleaned those up, just lightly on the grinder, so I, just to. And now it brakes pretty good. Of course, it has the Dunlap back tire on it for now. I did get the tire off that other rim, so that I saved the tire. So one of these days I'll stick it on that rim, or if I come across another rim that I don't have to, or at least I'm able to adjust the hub in relation to the rim. So like I won't have to space things out so much, like spacing this and spacing the caliper over there, or spacing the rotor for the caliper. I never did. Let's see on this one. Oh, the caliper's off. Yeah, I was gonna say. See, each bike I kind of take a look and see how things are mounted and stuff and see. But I ended up taking my wire wheel, which I always had over here, but you'd bump into, I pull out this drawer and would bump into it. You pull this out and bump into it. So took it off of here. Used to be mounted right here. And then that one I got at a garage sale with the stand. I think it was like $15. So I took my old one off and just put it in the back room for now. This one has, even came with new stones, and it comes with a dresser thing up here. You just take it off and grind stone. At least this has pads. Years ago, I took the pads off. Years ago, I didn't, now, I find where it's really a plus to have pads on there. So did that, and then the little light lights up. It's like 12 volts, so it's got to have some kind of converter in it. Little 12 volt light. Let me see. Where'd you go? Here it is. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Turn the light on. So there's more working room here on this one for buffing and wire wheel. So that worked out better, I think. At least gives me more room over here. I did come across and put together this. for either the Kien or the Bendix. I forget where that used to go. It had the hose went about this far, so I'm not sure where the hose went. Right now I just got a cage in there. I'll have to get some kind of filter. I gotta put another. Did I put the other one up here? No. I did find another one out back. So that's tinkering around there. So hope your week's doing well, and sure glad Terry figured out his oil leak. And I like the other guy, Terry, My Time Terry. Yep, he's got a shop. That's somebody I would just kind of hang out with. And there's a guy here in town, Flora Racing. I don't know if he thought I was serious or not, but I said, hey, you need any help around here? I'll sweep the floors. I just want to be here and to pick up information. I don't want to work here 8 hours a day, but I could come in. I'll have to stop again and see if he, and tell him I'm really serious. That I'd be happy to, doesn't have to pay me anything. I mean, I just like to, you just tell me move stuff around, and I could, pick up some information, but who knows. Well, that's about it for today. I did change the oil on the Corolla this morning in K's RAV4. She's only put about 800 miles, about a year and a half. So, but still, a year and a half. Well, I changed some oil, put some GF6A oil. I think hers takes 0W20 and mine's 520. I mean, I only paid $200 for mine, but where would I not find another car? Probably is going to outlive me, mechanical-wise. Body, who knows? This is northern Indiana. Well, that's about it. Let's see. Anybody else? Slick and Sketchy and all the other folks love watching. Always kind of good information. I thought of taking the Dyna and doing something with it, but I can't see. Think I'm too old for some type of chopper-esque bike, and so eventually I'll sell it. I get that would leave me 2 bikes, a couple of bicycles. I'm set. Well, catch you guys later. Peace. Be safe. Be careful with each other. Slow down in life, shall we say. Because a young fellow passed away just a couple of days ago across the street. He was probably in his 20s. Massive heart attack. His mother's devastated. He lived there with his mom. Boom, he's gone. So love the ones that give them big hugs. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.